Good Saturday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Jesse Peterson, and let's go in and talk about the weather for your Saturday. Starting off, what is going on right now throughout the entire state of South Carolina? We got some rainfall going on in the upstate. We see some showers going on in the Grand Strand area, Georgetown County, Horry counties. But everybody else looks mostly dry, if not maybe a little drizzle going on. Maybe like near like Bamberg or Camden. But if we scroll our way out, see what's going on throughout the entire U.S., we see rainfall going on. Obviously, down here in the southeast, the Ohio Valley going on to the northeast, the mid Atlantic, the Great Lakes getting some rainfall. And then we also have some rainfall with some severe weather activity going on down there near Texas and Louisiana. Over here in the west, looking pretty good. I mean, no precipitation overall at all over here in the west right now. Cloud cover, I mean, almost everybody's covered. I mean, I'm looking outside my window right now here in the low country, the Tri County area, and I do not see a single peak of blue sky at all. And even if you go in and take a look at the eastern part of the state, you see like some breaks over there, but it's mainly cloudy over there. If we look at our cloud cover for the future, as we go on and push this forward, you can definitely see as the day progresses, it continues to stay cloudy even as you go into tonight. Now for our current temperatures right now, we're talking about 74, Columbia, 77 in Orangeburg, 79, Somerville, 78, Charleston, 80, Beaufort, 76 in Myrtle Beach, Conway, Florence, 64 in Union, 60, Greenville, Spartanburg, Gaffney, 64 York, and 66 in Rock Hill. And look at that boundary right there, how it divides like 60 in Greenville to like near 80 near the coastal areas. I mean, a huge 20-degree difference right there. Air quality for today is not expected. We're looking at good air quality today, so you don't have to worry about that. High temperatures for today: 76 in Greenville, 75 Spartanburg, 78 Rock Hill, as well as 84 in Columbia, 84 Camden, 85 in Sumter, as well as 86 in Kingstree, 84 Georgetown, 85 Charleston. Winds for today are going to be pretty calm, especially in the inland areas, but once you get to the coastal areas, it can get to around 10 miles per hour or so. And then those wind gusts, same way, around 9 to 10 miles per hour in the inland areas, but then once you get towards like the low country and the Grand Strand areas, you're looking around 16, 17 miles per hour. Rainfall is definitely expected. I mean, we're seeing maybe around 1.5 to 2 inches up there in the upstate, half an inch to an inch in Greenville, Spartanburg, Anderson, Newberry, Columbia, quarter of an inch to a half an inch to Orangeburg, Sumter, Florence, hundredth of an inch to a tenth of an inch for a good amount of areas as well. And somebody maybe between that tenth of an inch to a quarter of an inch range as well. SPC outlook for today: thunderstorms are possible and can be severe. We have a marginal risk of severe weather over here near Columbia, near Aiken, near Greenville, Spartanburg, Rock Hill. Marginal risk over there. And so, what's the main risk? It's mainly damaging winds of up to 60 miles per hour. That's the main concern for this threat right here of severe weather. And so, for the most part, it looks like that we will go on and continue to see that severe weather risk, maybe even as we go into, or that thunderstorm risk as we go into tomorrow and the rest of the weekend. But for the most part, thunderstorms are possible today, and some of them could be severe or strong. No fire weather. Excessive rainfall is definitely possible. Isolated flash flooding in the light green, Greenville, the entire upstate, Midlands, and parts of the PD area. Now for the crazy score, we're in the moderate, 44. Noticeable weather conditions such as moderate rain, wind, storms. All of that is in the possibility today. So just make sure that you're aware of that. So let's go in now and check out the models. Times at the bottom part of your screen. Make sure that you pay attention to that. Because as we go in and push this forward, one thing I will say is that as we get more and more into the afternoon, get more and more into the evening, what do we see? We see a bunch of shower and thunderstorm activity as we get into this afternoon. And then once you get to around 5, 6 o'clock p.m., going on all the way to around 8, 9 p.m., we see some more rainfall coming along. So it's going to be overall shower and stormy day today throughout the entire state. And if you're in that western half, well, you have that chance of severe storms. You can see them kind of going on right here at around like 3, 4 p.m. or so. Now, as you get all the way to around 12 o'clock in the morning or so, showers and storms possibly could still be going on. So we will not be done. Once we get into tonight, we may have some overnight showers and storms as we get into tomorrow morning. But that's all that I have to say. Make sure you pay attention to the weather today, wherever you are. Make sure you go on and hit the subscribe button. We're at 734, trying to get to 800. Hit the like button, hit the share button, share with your friends, family members, acquaintances, people that you don't talk to regularly because it's free. It is free. It is free. I will be back tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. for your Saturday evening forecast update. Also, tomorrow morning for your Sunday morning forecast update. Hit those two buttons before you leave if you're new.